It's not a question of whether we can get rid of lionfish. They're here. We're not going to get rid of them on our reefs, but we can control them.
With no known natural predators, the lionfish invasion is destroying native fish populations and the supporting reef ecosystems as far north as Massachusetts, across the Gulf of Mexico, through the entire Caribbean, and as far south to Venezuela. I'm Miss Cayman Islands, Lindsay Japal, here on site for Lionfish University in Little Cayman, where a unique community culling program is proving to be an effective model for controlling these invasive lionfish. Dive operators here in Little Cayman decided they were not going to let their reefs be destroyed, so they banded together, pooled their resources, and have formed the only effective community response management to the lionfish invasion. The Southern Cross Club, Little Cayman Beach Resort, Pirates Point Resort, and the Conch Club Divers have voluntarily been donating boats, fuel, and staff to participate in weekly culls since 2010 for no compensation, at the risk of personal injury, and with no government financial support.
It's a great community here on the island. Everybody has come together to, on a volunteer basis, each resort donates their dive operation once a week. People really do see the issue. They see what a serious problem it could become, and they're on board in a very active way to try to control the problem and make sure that our tourism resources stay as valuable as they are right now.
Lionfish are indiscriminate, generalist predators and have been proven to reduce biodiversity on a reef by up to 79%. In other words, these invaders can reduce the reef's native fish population and therefore destroy the local ecosystem. Working in a strategic manner, hundreds of lionfish are harvested every month, potentially saving thousands of native reef fish in Little Cayman. Since the beginning of the community culling program in Little Cayman in 2010, thousands of lionfish have been removed from these beautiful reefs, saving countless numbers of native fish populations. Community culling works. At the Central Caribbean Marine Institute, scientists from the University of Florida document all aspects of the lionfish, from their size to the contents of their stomachs.
In order to prove the effectiveness of localized culling to governments around the Caribbean, science needed to be conducted that showed that population densities of lionfish can effectively be controlled over a measured time period. The research published by the University of Florida and the Central Caribbean Marine Institute proves for the first time that management of the lionfish population is possible using a team of dedicated individuals. Although complete eradication is unrealistic, management strategies such as this one can maintain biodiversity in the cold areas.
And the best part of any cull is the whole Caribbean cuisine that results. Here at Southern Cross Club, Chef Anu prepares his signature lionfish dish, delicious lionfish tacos. It is certainly my favorite part of this model community culling program, which is making a real difference in Little Cayman. With government support for a sustained year-round culling program, and with a little help from our friends, the lionfish invasion can be controlled in the neighborhood.